Hey everybody, how are you? It's me, Richard Bernardin. I'm a fashion photographer, celebrity photographer also. I do, don't like that at all. Let me start over again. Yeah. Hey everybody. My name is Richard Bernardin. I'm a fashion and celebrity photographer from Montreal. I've been shooting for nearly 24 years, and this year I've finally become a Canon ambassador. I mean, not finally, but I mean, I'm a huge fan. I've been shooting with Canon forever. I'd say at least 15 years, almost, yeah. My first camera with Canon was the 1DX Mark II. And when that came out, blew my mind. It literally blew my mind. I loved that camera. I shot everything on the camera. I've had 2 different of those bodies. Anyway, and then from there, I just stayed with Canon. I mean, I came from obviously film, where I used to shoot, medium format film on the Pentax 6.7. But as soon as I came into digital, I moved into Canon and absolutely loved it. It was coherent. It was easy. I felt like a natural extension of myself. It just made shooting for me part of my creative process, and that's what I've always loved about Canon. So here I am. Today we're just doing a little video. I'm gonna, obviously introducing myself like I just did. I will also talk about why I absolutely love the new RF, lenses, the new R5. I haven't yet tried the R6, but I mean, the R5 is made for me. It was like, I shoot a lot of advertising, photography and fashion, so I need those high res files. So I mean, I don't need to try the R6. I think it's like its little baby brother, and I'm gonna stay, with the R5. But it's just I've been shooting with the 1DX Mark II, which I love. It's a great camera. It's a beast. It does great video. It's sturdy. It's rock solid. There's a good weight to it. Just an incredible camera. I just felt that it was more geared to the sports photographer, events, photojournalism. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't need in the 1DX Mark II, and I mean the R5 just ticked every single one of those boxes. I mean, from the IBIS to the the IBIS was big. The autofocus, I mean, look at this. What? The autofocus is insane. I love the autofocus. And that, for me, again, it's an extension because I can not worry about my images being tack sharp. I know they will be. And I can focus on directing the models and getting the shots that I want. And that's what I truly enjoy with this camera. So what else? The lenses. Oh my God. I'm not a photo geek. Honestly, I've been shooting for a long time. I love what I do, but I'm not one of those tech guys, all technical and all that stuff. But these lenses blew my mind away. I mean, the 2870, I mean, it's thank you, Canon. I love that lens. The 85 is amazing. The glass is just like so sharp, so beautiful, and extra like 3 or 4 different stops, supplemental stops. I mean, in IBIS to what's already included in the R5, and it's anyway. Those lenses are insane. I mean, anyway. So yeah. So what else? What else do I have to talk about? Anyway, yeah. So Canon. I'm in the Canon family. I'm happy to be part of the Canon family. I'll show you the images. I've been creating this. I've had the R5 for the better part of 2-3 months now. I've shot a whole bunch of stuff with it. I'm going to show you guys that. plan, I'll be doing a small session this morning with two muses. I'm doing like a small portrait session, so you guys will get a little behind the scenes, see how I work with the camera. So here I am on set, my two models, and doing a portrait session. We'll be shooting a portion of this with the 7200. I love that. It's got an incredible depth of field, and as you can see on this portion of the shoot, I'm using the screen at the back, the fold-out screen, to shoot from. It gives me a lot of leeway to not only shoot, but to direct my models in a way that I don't lose continuity while speaking with them, and I don't lose eye contact. So I could see the whole set, I could see the image, and they can also see me, which gives a lot of freedom and a lot of connection. It keeps a deeper connection with the models. So yeah, I was using this lens in a way that that I truly enjoy. I mean, the depth of field on this is crazy. And again, like I was saying before, the autofocus just, it's so sharp and it follows them so well. Yeah, I mean, it's a lens that I truly love. And then sometimes I feel the need to bring the camera back to my face through the viewfinder and to shoot. So like I go from one to the other. It gives me a wide range of versatility because I'm always moving around and I'm seeing different things, and sometimes I want to capture that moment and just be within the camera, and then then I'll move, and I'll do something else. So it's something that with the new RF lenses and the R5, I really enjoy that that capacity for me to do that, which is not something that I had before with the the 5D Mark II or the 1DX Mark II. Both cameras, which I loved, but I didn't have as much freedom with those cameras as I did with the R5. And again, I mean, obviously the R5 has crazy amounts of IBIS, which for me, I shoot handheld, I shoot in low light conditions, so that helps a lot. Another thing that I really love about the R5 is the fact that the menu and the screen, well, the screen is tactile. Love that. You can also personalize the menus and have easily access to all the different functions of the camera. You can easily change from video to shooting mode. I mean, I'm always playing. I'm shooting in daylight, and then I use flash, and bright sunlight, and then there's clouds. So I'm always playing around with my settings, and it used to be tedious before. Now I find that the menu and the tactile screen just made everything so simpler. And I don't lose, again, that continuity in my shooting, having to do and to make those adjustments, which I love. And it just, and you can see, I don't shoot tethered if I don't have to, and the screen is big enough and bright enough for me to see the images. Just as a quick reference, back in the day, like those Polaroids, well, there you go. I check it out, make sure everything's good, change my settings, and there you go, keep shooting. once again here, I'm shooting just by viewing the images on the screen. That way I can position the camera in a way that I'm comfortable and that I get the angle that I want without having to crouch or lay down on the floor. So I mean, and I'm always moving around. So I mean, that's something that I really appreciate with the new R5 is that capacity to be able to use that screen to view while I'm shooting the live view, and to be able to do angles and to direct my models in a way that, oh, I mean, I love, seriously, when I discovered this with the R5, I flipped. I love that. That was one of my favorite things. I mean, apart obviously from, you know, the amazing lenses and, you know, the IBIS, like I've stated before, and the autofocus, these are all great, these are all amazing things that I love. But the way that I can now shoot, to go directly into the viewfinder and back to the screen and then back to the viewfinder, it just, look, I'm in paradise. Love that aspect. How does it help me in my work? It simplifies my life. It makes doing what I do easy. You know, and like I said before, I can focus on creating, you know, like, and I mean, look, like I said, I mean, we're, you know, there's, you know, it's a beautifully designed, and it's just intuitive, it works well, and these cameras and these lenses just, they make me excited about creating images again. I mean, I've never been a tech geek, so I don't get excited by, you know, ooh, cameras, new lenses. Look, it's a tool. It's an extension of me, permitting me to create the images that I want to. But this year, with the arrival of the R5 and the R6 and the RF lenses, I felt like a kid at Christmas. I was so excited to get my hands on this. And then when Canon invited me to be part of their family, I was, you know, beyond excited. I was like, wow, you know, this is great. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, yeah, so I think that yeah, I just get excited because it's seriously, and like, you know, the tonality, the richness of the skins that I get with these lenses, I love it. I mean, so anyway, Profusion, Canon, thank you for inviting me, for having me participate in this virtual event with you. I hope you guys enjoyed you know, me, what I had to say, the work, the behind the scenes, and my photography. And please, if you haven't tried the R5, go out, get your hands on it, try it. You will not regret it. I love it. And yeah, follow my work, follow Canon, and enjoy. Thank you.